determine the outcome of your entire day. We've all had those mornings where one thing goes wrong and everything spirals out of control. But what if there was a way to start each day on the right foot, no matter what happens? Imagine a morning routine that not only helps you focus, but also strengthens your resilience for life's inevitable challenges. The Stoics, ancient philosophers who valued self-mastery, lived by simple yet profound practices that helped them navigate adversity. And today we're going to explore 10 Stoic morning habits that can help you do the same and fix most of your problems along the way. These are not just ordinary self-help tips. They are time-tested strategies for building mental fortitude, clarity, and purpose. Ready to transform your mornings? Let's dive in. 1. Set a clear intention for the day. We all know how it feels to be pulled in 100 different directions as soon as the day begins. One email leads to another. One notification drags you into a social media rabbit hole. And before you know it, half the day is gone. That's why one of the most critical Stoic practices is starting your day with intention. Before doing anything else, pause and ask yourself, what's my primary focus today? The Stoics believe that by setting a clear intention, you align your actions with your values. This could be a goal like practicing patience, staying calm under pressure, or working diligently on a particular task. But it's not just about productivity. It's about making sure your actions reflect your deeper purpose. When you start your day with intention, you can tackle the inevitable distractions and challenges with more clarity and purpose. Think of it as defining your why for the day. It gives meaning to even the smallest tasks, which helps prevent that feeling of drifting through the day without accomplishing anything substantial. So, before you grab your phone or check your email, take a quiet moment and ask yourself, what's the one thing I want to embody today? 2. Practice gratitude. Gratitude might seem like a buzzword in self-help circles, but it has been central to Stoic philosophy for centuries. The Stoics understood that much of our dissatisfaction in life stems from constantly focusing on what we lack. In contrast, by practicing gratitude, we shift our focus to what we already have, making us less anxious and more content. Start your day by reflecting on 3 simple things you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be anything monumental. It could be the warmth of your bed, the support of a friend, or the opportunity to start a new day. The point is to remind yourself that, despite the challenges you may face, there are always things to be thankful for. Gratitude trains your mind to focus on abundance rather than scarcity. And here's the interesting part. It's not just a feel-good exercise. Research shows that people who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of stress and depression and have stronger immune systems. By rewiring your brain to appreciate what you have, you build a buffer against the negativity that can arise during the day. 3. Start with cold water. This Stoic practice may seem simple, but it's incredibly powerful. The Stoics often expose themselves to discomfort as a way to strengthen their resilience. One modern way to do this is by incorporating cold water into your morning routine. You can splash cold water on your face or end your shower with a quick cold rinse. The physical shock wakes you up, but it also signals to your brain that you're ready to face discomfort. This act of voluntary discomfort is key to building mental toughness. It's a practice that can make you more resilient when life throws bigger challenges your way. When you willingly expose yourself to something uncomfortable, like cold water, you're training your mind to deal with bigger discomforts that come during the day. Cold water therapy has also been linked to a boost in energy, improved circulation, and even better mental clarity. It's no surprise that many successful people incorporate this into their daily routines. It's a simple practice with far-reaching benefits. You're not just waking up your body, you're waking up your mental resilience. So next time you're tempted to stay in that warm, cozy shower, take a deep breath, turn the dial to cold, and remind yourself that you can handle discomfort. 4. Make a simple to-do list. We live in a world of endless to-do lists. Some of us fill pages and apps with tasks, only to end the day feeling overwhelmed and unaccomplished. The The Stoics had a much simpler approach. Focus only on what's in your control. And this translates perfectly into making a simple, focused to-do list. Instead of writing down everything you think you need to do, prioritize the top 3 tasks that will make the biggest impact on your day. These are the non-negotiables, the things that, if completed, will give you a sense of progress. The trick is to keep it realistic and within your control. For example, instead of listing vague goals like be more productive, write down something actionable like finish the project proposal. When you focus on a smaller, prioritized list, you reduce the anxiety that comes from trying to juggle too many things. You're also more likely to achieve your goals because your mind is clearer on what needs to be done. This Stoic approach to simplicity can help you avoid the common pitfall of burnout, which often arises from overcommitting to too many tasks. This isn't just about productivity. It's about mental clarity and reducing overwhelm. At the end of the day, you'll feel more accomplished and in control, which is essential for long-term success. 5. Avoid early distractions. Here's a challenge. Tomorrow morning, resist the urge to check your phone as soon as you wake up. This might be one of the hardest habits to break, but it's also one of the most rewarding. When we start our day by diving into social media or email, we're letting external forces dictate our mindset from the moment we wake up. The Stoics were firm believers in focusing on what you can control. By checking your phone first thing in the morning, you hand over your focus to other people's demands, expectations, or negativity. Instead, take the first 30 minutes to an hour of your day to stay away from these distractions. Use this time to focus on yourself. Whether it's meditating, journaling, stretching, or simply enjoying a quiet moment. This habit protects your mental space and gives you time to wake up fully before external stressors start flooding in. Studies show that avoiding screens in the morning can improve focus, reduce stress, and enhance overall well-being. Plus, it gives you the opportunity to set the tone for your day with intention, instead of reacting to whatever news or messages pop up on your phone. By avoiding distractions early on, you're reclaiming control over your mental energy and setting the stage for a more focused, productive day. You'll find that starting your day this way makes you less reactive and more proactive in everything you do. 6. Move your body. Physical movement is not just about staying fit. It's also a Stoic principle that helps you prepare mentally for the challenges of the day. The Stoics believed in the importance of mind-body connection, understanding that the state of your body directly influences the state of your mind. That's why incorporating some form of physical activity into your morning routine is so powerful. You don't need to engage in an intense workout session unless you want to. Even something as simple as a few minutes of stretching, a brisk walk, or a short yoga session can make a big difference in how you feel mentally and physically. Movement increases blood flow, releases endorphins, and boosts energy levels, helping you shake off grogginess and clear your head. Beyond the physical benefits, starting your day with movement creates momentum. It gives you a sense of accomplishment early on, which carries over into the rest of your tasks. Plus, it acts as a form of self-discipline, which the Stoics highly valued. By training your body, you're also training your mind to follow through on your commitments, making it easier to tackle other challenges later in the day. 7. Positive self-talk. Stoics know that how we speak to ourselves can determine how we handle life's challenges. They practiced controlling their internal dialogue to foster resilience and mental toughness. Negative self-talk can be incredibly destructive, whereas positive self-talk can reframe even the hardest situations. Every morning, take a moment to speak words of encouragement to yourself. This isn't about being overly optimistic or ignoring reality. It's about reminding yourself that you have the strength, patience, and ability to handle whatever the day brings. Say something like, I can face today with confidence, or I am capable of overcoming challenges. By training yourself to engage in positive self-talk, you're building a mental framework that supports resilience. You might not be able to control what happens to you during the day, but you can control how you react to it. Your internal dialogue is one of the most powerful tools in shaping that reaction. Remember, the Stoics believed that We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Often, our inner critic creates unnecessary fears and doubts. By practicing positive self-talk, you counteract this and reinforce a mindset of strength and capability. 8. Reflect on the day ahead. Negative visualization. One of the most unique Stoic practices is something called negative visualization. It might sound counterintuitive, but it's actually a powerful tool for building mental resilience. Instead of only focusing on what could go right during the day, the Stoics also visualized what could go wrong. They imagined potential challenges, setbacks, or obstacles they might face. Why? Because by preparing for the worst, you're less likely to be caught off guard when things don't go as planned. This doesn't mean you should dwell on negativity or expect the worst to happen. Instead, it's about mentally rehearsing how you would handle difficulties if they arise. For example, imagine that your meeting doesn't go as planned, or a project you've been working on hits a roadblock. How would you respond? What actions would you take to remain calm and stay in control? By visualizing these scenarios in the morning, you're equipping yourself with a mindset that is ready for anything. This habit reduces anxiety because you've already mentally prepared for challenges. When difficulties do arise, you won't be blindsided. You'll meet them with calm and poise, knowing you've already thought through your response. 9. Practice mindfulness or meditation. Mindfulness and meditation are modern practices, but they align perfectly with Stoic philosophy. The Stoics often emphasize the importance of being present and aware of your thoughts and emotions. Meditation is a powerful tool for cultivating this awareness, allowing you to observe your thoughts without becoming overwhelmed by them. Start your morning with just 5 to 10 minutes of mindfulness or meditation. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. As thoughts come and go, simply observe them without judgment. This practice helps you develop mental clarity and emotional balance, which are essential for navigating the day ahead. Meditation also teaches you how to respond rather than react to challenges. Instead of immediately getting frustrated or stressed when something goes wrong, you'll have the mental space to take a step back, evaluate the situation, and choose a more thoughtful response. Even if you've never tried meditation before, incorporating a few minutes of mindfulness into your morning can have a profound effect on your overall well-being and stress levels. The key is consistency. Over time, you'll notice that your mind feels calmer and more focused throughout the day. 10. Review your principles. Finally, end your morning routine by reviewing your personal principles. The Stoics believed in living a life guided by strong moral values and personal ethics. Take a moment each morning to reflect on your principles, whether it's integrity, honesty, kindness, or perseverance. Ask yourself, am I living in alignment with my values? How can I embody these principles today? This reflection helps you stay grounded and act in accordance with your beliefs, even when external pressures try to pull you off course. By regularly reviewing your principles, you're reinforcing the foundation of who you are and how you want to show up in the world. This habit ensures that your actions are intentional and aligned with your deeper values, which is crucial for long-term fulfillment and success. Conclusion. And there you have it. 10 Stoic morning habits that can help you fix most of your problems. These practices aren't just about surviving the day. They're about thriving, growing, and living with purpose. When you start your morning with intention, gratitude, and resilience, you equip yourself to face whatever life throws your way. So tomorrow morning, why not give these Stoic habits a try? You might be surprised at how much they can shift your mindset and ultimately improve your life. Remember, small changes lead to big transformations. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit from a Stoic morning routine. Until next time, stay grounded and keep growing.